How to establish credit as a newcomer to the United States. Interested in starting to build your financial footprint? In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about your U.S. credit score and how to secure your first bank account, debit card, and credit card in the U.S. What is a U.S. credit score? Your U.S. credit score is the number from 300 to 850 that basically defines how likely it is that you'll be able to pay back the money you borrow. The lower the number is, the more you may struggle to get credit in the United States. The higher the number is, the better you look to banks, credit card companies, and other organizations such as car rental firms and lending agents. Why do I need a U.S. credit score? There are countless benefits to having a good credit score in the United States. Here are just a few of them. Easier approval for rental houses and apartments, better eligibility for phone contracts and deals, a better chance and higher amounts for loans and credit card approvals, cheaper home and car insurance. Do I already have a credit score? If you've only just arrived in the United States, you're unlikely to have a credit history at all, which can pose issues to some lenders who want to verify how trustworthy you are. The good news is that no credit is not the same as bad credit, so as soon as you start building a financial footprint, you're on your way to building a good or excellent credit score. How do I build my credit? Since your credit score is based on your financial history, the best way to improve your score is to start creating a financial paper trail in the United States. An ideal way to do this is by getting a debit card, credit card, and/or bank account for foreigners. Getting a bank account and debit card in the United States. To open a bank account with a debit card in the United States, you'll generally need the following information and documentation: a valid passport or driver's license, your U.S. visa or green card, a U.S. residential address, a social security number, SSN, or ITIN, individual taxpayer identification number, an initial deposit. With so many banks asking for a social security number, opening up an account can be incredibly tricky for non-U.S. citizens, making it an uphill struggle to start building credit in the first place. Luckily, though, this problem can be overcome by looking for bank account for foreigners that offers more flexible rules. Securing credit in the United States. Getting a hold of a credit card as an immigrant can involve even more hurdles than applying for a bank account, since most credit card companies will insist on some form of credit check as well as an SSN. To apply, you'll probably need to supply information on your earnings and employment status, as well as personal information such as a U.S. address, name, date of birth, and details of your current citizenship. What is a secured credit card? A secured credit card is a credit card that requires a security deposit before you can spend on it. Once you've been accepted for an account, you'll need to deposit a certain amount of collateral, which is likely to be set by your credit card provider, and could be anywhere between $200 and $2,000. The amount you can borrow on the card is the same as the amount of the deposit, meaning lenders' funds are protected if you fail to pay back the money. Boundless recommends Sable Card for a bank account and credit card for foreigners due to its easy application process, which can be completed online in 5 minutes with no social security number, ITIN, or credit checks required. To learn more, visit the article linked in our description. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Boundless on YouTube. Thanks for watching.